Good guys, being here. So today we're going to try this one. Okay, so hang on, let me just have a look. Blend geometry Dynamo. Okay, so I think Dynamo can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but we don't have to use Dynamo to create something like this. Or we can also use adaptive family with some divided surface, right? So I had a try. So this is something I did just have a test. So you can see, can create or place all these. These are just all individual families, adaptive families, which you can change the size, right? And place onto this shape, sphere shape geometry, right? So okay, so now let's try to do it. So first, I'm going to use for this one. I'm going to use a conceptual math because we might need to use Dynamo to randomize those size. Okay. So first, I'm going to place a point onto. I'll just use draw on world plan onto this level, and also onto the send point. So it's and then I think I'll just place another point. So and place onto the point, and then so this way we can create a spline through points. So this line will be the axis of our geometry. Okay, so we're going to create a sphere or partial sphere shape using this. It's kind of like a revolve. Okay, so first I'm going to just do a center end arc, just roughly. Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry, we need a point. Use drawn face onto this. I just place onto a reference line, and then I'll do a center end arc, draw on world plan, set world plan. I'll pick the vertical world plan, so tab, and then I'll just do a something like this, a half circle. Because with this one we can create a sphere, right? But we will have some issue with this one. So if you look at this, so we'll see it's how these layout. So because the limitation we have for this for divided surface on sphere is if I create this one, so we'll see all these. Maybe I need to increase. So let's just do the half. Okay, so even don't worry about the back half. But so if I increase the number here, so you will see how. So on this side, on here, probably it's quite evenly laid out. But when it moves to the top bit, so it will be very close to each other. So this is not what we want it to be. So if I turn on the nodes, you will see that's all together. So imagine if you place those birdhouse, or yeah, it will they will be close to each other, right? So what we can do is, so instead of having create a sphere, we need to change that. We need to somehow change how these patterns was. I don't know how this is how it works, right? So how this divided surface works. So let me just delete this one, and where's the reference line? Here? No? Here? Yeah, here. So I'm going to just reduce the angle. So currently it's a half circle, 180 degree. If I type 90, yeah, I think that's fine. And then we just need to do this bit slightly differently. So I think maybe we can we can just how do we do that part? Somehow can rotate this one. So instead of revolve this way, we try to have the profile on the top and revolve this way. Okay, so let's try that. For that to work, we will need to have a horizontal axis line. So let's just add a point, use this, okay, and place onto this, and then we can just drag this point out and connect these two, and then we have a horizontal axis line, right? And then we need that to go from here to here. For this reference line, we can still use the previous reference point, the plan on that point. So we're going to use the same one. So I'll try to vertical work plan, right? So I'll hang on this one. No, this one. Okay, so then it will be a center and arc. So I'll just click on the center first and here. So now if I select tab, select, just make sure you pick one, not two. Okay, so you need to tab to pick only one, and also tab, select this one reference line. This will, so you will be able to create something like this. Okay, and then we can just create a, I think we can just create a void to cut anything below that line. How do we do that? What's the easiest way? Not sure. Maybe just to do a. That's fine. Let's just do a rectangular shape. I'm going to use draw work plan, set work plan. This time I'm going to use maybe this work plan as work plan. So just drag this one. So as long as it covers. Oh hell. I think it's fine to start from that point, but yeah, I think that should be fine. To create a void, oh hell, no, wrong side. It should be there, here, right? So, sorry. Let's just move this down, okay? And then we need to drag this. Oh, no, I don't think we need that because this shape only stops here. So let's create a void. Click. And also we need to, so currently it's a meter on this side, so it needs to be increased a little bit, and on the other side as well. Okay, and then we just need to uncut, so you can see this void is also cutting this bit. So we just go here, uncut geometry, and click on this and click on the void. Okay, someone's, oh yeah, I think that's it, because we didn't delete the divided surface. So this is why. If I delete it, you will see. So this is what we have, and we can do the same to the other side. Or yeah, actually we can just drag this back. So now we have this still a sphere, but instead of one part, so it now become two. Okay, so now let's do divided surface, and also we can just tab, select the top bit, divided surface, and you will see now it's different. The pattern, I mean. Yeah, okay, so now we have this. So how do I oh yeah, so yeah, interesting. Anyway, so let's what do I do next? Maybe I'll just hide all the reference line thing, so yeah, it's easier. So can I hide this? HH, yeah, okay. So I think, so you can, if you want to, instead of using all these fixed numbers, you can also try. So let me just try to select everything we have here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all select. It's all good. Change this one to, so for example, maximum spacing, so instead, and then we can just type in a number for both, so we can have quite similar size, right? Although it's not perfectly line up, but I think it looks okay. It should look okay. So now what we can do is we can select them, go turn on the nodes, which will be used to place family on them. Okay, so it's just select. So you need to select individual. You can't do it all together. So you need to pick individual divided surface and turn on the nodes. Okay, so now we have this. So the next step is we're going to create a very simple adaptive family to place onto these nodes. So create a family adaptive, place a point, and make it adaptive. And then I'm going to just create a just rectangular or maybe even square shape. Draw on world plan, set world plan, pick this, and I'll just do something like this. So I'm going to make it parametric. So I'm going to select this, create a dimension. So this will be the width. Hang on. So let's just do the equal. Oh, hang on. Sorry, wrong one. So edit a witness line to pick the point and make equal first. Okay. So same tab, select, add dimension, select dimension. Edit witness line, pick this point and equal. Oh, constraint not satisfied. Yeah, this happens sometimes. I think, I'm not sure. Maybe let's check the current work plans on this reference line. Yeah, don't know. Maybe let's maybe if I set to this point and see what happens. Okay, so edit, pick the point, equal, still doesn't work. This is a little bit tricky. So not sure. I'll do. Maybe let's try do it manually. So add dimension, equal. This is not good, but still that's fine. There's another option. Okay, another option. So instead of adding equal, I'm going to just add one dimension, separate dimension. So from this point to the edge, from another from this, and then do the same to this. Okay. And now I'm going to select, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, that's fine. So select all these dimensions. So this will be the half width, right? So I'll just call it WH for this, and instance, and OK. And go to family types. So we can then add a H. So, W. Half width. Yeah, W. So W will be the width. So we're going to use width to control this. And then we just need to put a formula. So for W, I'll just type in 1 meter for now. So which means half width equals W divided by 2. Okay, so click OK, and this is it. Now you can see it's parametric and also equaled, right? So now we can select this one. I'll create a form and click it to create, and then here I'll just link the width to it. So it will be a cube, right? So now you can have a test. If you go to family types, if you change this one to like 2 meters for now, and then you can apply. Yeah, that's 2 meter, right? Okay, so this, sorry about that. Load this one into this family, and then we can place it onto this. Oh, looks like it's too big, but that's fine. We can always adjust it later. So place it onto that point. Now you can see. Okay, so see the orientation of these families. Currently, it's along with the surface of this one. So if I click on repeat, you'll see create something like this. But the goal is to have all these one like perfectly, or even facing the always facing the like X, Y, Z, if you know what, what I mean. So what we need to do is go back here. So first we need to check the always vertical and see what happens. Okay, so click OK. Okay, it's better, but still, so you can see the horizontal direction is correct. It's all like horizontal, right? But still facing the surface where the surface is facing, right? So that's fine. We just go back and WF, click on this adaptive point here. So orient to. So instead of instance, we're going to change this one to, not sure which one, global maybe. Okay, so load this one in, override. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's very slow. Yeah, I think this is correct now. So yeah, so yeah, we just need, we only need to change the size. Maybe just make it 500 for now. So at least yeah, that's better. See, they are all facing the same direction now, right? So the only difference are they are placed on, you know, different point, different height, right? So yeah, and then we can do the same. So so I'll just create component. So yeah, so this is the default setting. So you can see 2 meters default setting. Every time I create a new, it's always go back to 2 meters. So we can change it before we place it. So we can play, once we placed, I'll place 1 and 2 and another one here. So maybe not here, because when we create a divided surface, this is the same as this one. So they are 1, right? So now we can select this one, repeat, and select this one, repeat. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, select this one, repeat. So looks like this. There are some issue somewhere. So interesting. So you can see this is part of that, but that's fine. Tab, select, and let's delete it. Tab, select, and delete. So no longer there. So yeah, so this is how we can just quickly, you know, create this shape and then place these. So the next task. So we're going to quickly create a the Dynamo script to just randomize the size. So and before that, we also need to remove repeater, because if it's if the repeaters on if we change one, although it's a instance parameter, it will change everything in that repeater. So it means it will change everything on this side of this, right? So now let's just remove repeater and also do the same, remove repeater, and this one remove, and this one remove. Okay, so now let's just do the Dynamo thing very quickly. Okay, so so first yeah, oh sorry, my Dynamo's on my other screen, so I just need to drag it back. Okay, new. So first I'll change this one to menu. So what's this? That's fine. I don't understand anyway, so doesn't matter. So first family type, okay, and then family type by all elements of family type. Family type, pick that family, or okay, so that's all the family, and the set parameter by name, right? So and link this element. Parameter name is what's the parameter name? So let's have a look. W. Okay, so W. Okay, link value. Value is So we need a list of different size. Currently, it's Amida is a little bit too big. Maybe 500 is a little bit small. So we're going to just try 500 to Amida every 100. So this will give us, if I click on run, this give us a list of 6 different value. And then we just go to use count to count the how many family we have, right? And also I'm going to Control C, Control V, so we can just have calculate how many value, how many number here in this list, which is 6, of course. So now with these two, so I'll use a divide. So I'll use divide this by this. So this will give us a number, a number which we can just use to cycle. Just if we cycle this to this list, it will create a list with exactly same number of parameter value. So we can link this one back into this. So it will be cycle. Cycle is used to multiply the list. Okay, so list is this one, and amount is this number. So go back here. So if I click on run, so you will see 642. Let's have a look at this list. How many? 644. So no. Okay, so that's probably close enough. Okay, close enough. So now we have this list. Just randomize it, right? Shuffle it. Shuffle with seed and list to list. Seed will be an integer slider. Okay, so integer slider, and then link this, link to this. So now if I click on run, and hopefully it will take a few minutes. So we see it's generating, and we just need to wait, and then it will it will change the size for each one. So now that's it, that's done, right? So this is what we get. And if I currently, because I have this on menu, so if I change this one to auto, and then if I just click on here, so to change it to a random number, and it will automatically calculate again. Okay, so yeah, if your computer's powerful enough, so you will see the result very quickly. So you can click and change. So yeah, see, that's it. Okay, so now I'll just maybe change this one to manual, and this is it. Okay, so this is how we can just quickly place all this onto that sphere shape. So this will be the Dynamo script. Very, very simple family type or element that family. Set parameter by name, and just create a list, and cycle, randomize. Okay, so I'll minimize this and this one. And you might ask, what if I want to create openings? Yeah, one option is you can just delete some of them to create opening. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. So you might want to add some structure, but it'll be fairly simple. So this is it. I will upload this family for you so you can have a play. And if you have any questions, just go here and type in your questions. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye.